McLennan County fell in line with the state of Texas issuing a ban on gatherings of more than 10 people. 25 News reporter Jack Allen joins us to explain what that means to local businesses and other groups around Waco. Jack?
Lindsay, those restrictions continue to tighten from 100 to 50, now to 10, as officials preach social distancing. But perhaps where that tightening is being felt the most is with local businesses who are being forced to completely rethink the way they do things.
Yeah, right. I was going to say that. Papa Rolo's Valley Mills.
The phone is ringing off the hook at Papa Rolo's, but it's not business as usual.
Absolutely unprecedented in our time.
2 days ago, Waco forced all local restaurants and bars to close their doors. Today, state and city officials took the extra step, banning social gatherings over 10 people.
A recommendation to our citizens all across the country to do what we have to control this.
According to the ordinance, a community gathering is considered any event that brings people together into a confined or defined space, whether inside or out. That includes parties, weddings, funerals, and church services.
We can't be exempting any particular types of businesses. It deals with closeness.
There are some exceptions, places of transit like airports and bus stations, office space, schools, hospitals, and your own home. Waco Code Enforcement is in charge of enforcing the regulations, and if you're caught, you could face up to a $1,000 fine.
And we just need to impress on everybody the seriousness of this is not about abiding by to avoid a fee, like a red light traffic or anything like that. It's to keep everybody safe and healthy.
For business owners like Mary and Roland Duty, every new mandate complicates an already uncertain time for her workers.
We have people that have children. We have people with babies that work here, and they've got to feed those babies. The diapers are going to be needed, whether you have a job or not.
The Duties are working on a plan to keep all their workers employed. Today, the drive-thru at their restaurant snaked around the building. But for newer businesses, the regulations could be catastrophic.
And when we lose our seating space, we end up with things like this, which are wonderful. We appreciate folks coming by, but how about those folks that don't have a drive-thru?
For now, they'll keep trying to make dough by making dough and surviving the new reality. Waco Code Enforcement will not be out and about driving around looking for violators of that 11-plus person rule, but they do say if they catch wind of a violation, they will take the steps to levy one of those fines. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jack Allen, 25 News.
Jack, thank you. If you want to find a list of local businesses still open for business, you can find it on our Facebook group, Open for Business Central Texas.